The following presentation consists of information researched by Team Mayo regarding the following topics: business issues in Spain, Spain's human resources, and top management in Spain. Like many competitive countries, Spain faces particular challenges that threaten the growth of their economy and their businesses. The first challenge is illegal immigration. This is an issue because the European Union does not have the employment resources to support the significant increase of migrants who enter the country undocumented. The migration comes from northern Africa, as the laborers are seeking escape from social turmoil in the pursuit of better opportunity. Many Spanish businesses realize that the fatality rates amongst African laborers affect their market environment, with the sense of being at fault for the deaths of these men and women. Another challenge that Spanish businesses face is the threat of criminal activities from terrorist groups like the ETA. The ETA's motive is to promote what is known as revolutionary socialism by committing certain crimes like robberies, kidnappings, and other acts of violence. The problem with the ETA is that they commit a majority of their crimes in well-known businesses or business-driven cities like Madrid and Barcelona. The existence of terrorism within Spain discourages any future business interactions because of the risky environment that the ETA has created. The expansion of the EU also threatens business growth in Spain and is considered another challenge that they must encounter. Spain joined the EU in 1986 along with Portugal and the Azores. The reason that EU expansion is considered a threat to Spanish businesses is primarily because of the legislative conflict it would create amongst the existing members. Each member, or country, within the EU has their own interests that may agree or disagree with that of another members. Another reason it is considered a challenge is because EU expansion would slow down Spain's economy, which would reflect negatively in their market data. Negative market data is easily accessed by foreign investors from anywhere in the world. Here we have the most prominent employment regulations in both the United States and in Spain. The interesting fact about employment regulations in these countries shows that they uphold the same legal values in the workplace. The United States, and Spain employment regulations protect workers against any form of discrimination based on the following protected classes: race, color, age, national origin, sex, and citizenship, just to name a few. Similar to the United States, Spain faces what is known as the gender gap issue, which focuses considerably on inequality that women face in employment. In fact, research from May 2011 showed that there had not been any large companies that were led by women, and that women were only made up of about 78% of the workforce. Some examples of inequality for women are the following. Men tend to have better pensions than women, and are twice as likely to obtain high-level positions in small businesses. The following tables present the salary amounts of employees and managers at all levels of business within Spain. As you can see, the top table shows the maximum salary of a general manager in Spain, which is approximately 125,000 euros, which in the United States is equivalent to a US salary of about $169,000. The bottom table shows the average salary difference between all jobs, general managers, and executive managers. In Spain, the average salary for each job is about 32,000 euros, which in the United States would be equivalent to a salary of $43,000. In Spain, style and personality of a manager is highly valued, even more so than expertise in any area of business. In fact, in Spain, they also look at the following qualities for a manager as well. They want to know, is the manager confident? Is the manager respectable? Does the manager possess natural leadership abilities? Is the manager trustworthy in any business deal? Is the manager courageous? And how serious does the manager take his or her work? Very similar to any manager in the United States. The differences between the US and Spain business cultures are quite strong. The US is a low context culture and Spain is a high context culture. In the United States, you are more likely to encounter a businessman or woman who are very direct in their communication and prefer business meetings to be right to the point. However, in Spain, businessmen and women tend to focus more on being personable with each other, and they hold a priority to building relationships as part of their business process. Team Mayo would like to thank you for watching this presentation and hopes that everyone has learned something new today about US and Spain business.